Mean Green Sports Zone starts now. UFC 135, one of the biggest UFC events in recent history, is on the horizon. A light heavyweight title match is scheduled for this Saturday in Denver, Colorado between champion Jon Jones and Quentin Rampage Jackson. Yeah, well, and Jon Jones has done some incredible things. I'm going to go on a limb and take Rampage. It's coming up after the break. A UFC championship match goes live and free on Fox. UFC on Fox was headlined by one of the biggest fights in UFC history. Undefeated heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez was looking to defend his belt for the first time against top contender Junior Dos Santos. The quarterfinals for the Rugby World Cup begin this weekend in New Zealand. 2 games in the capital city, Wellington, and 2 more games in Auckland. In Pool B, we have England and Scotland also sporting a 2-0 record with 9 points each.
The UNT rugby team is getting ready for another season that will hopefully end with a shot at the championship.
We start with fundamentals because our whole game is based on fundamentals.
Mean Green Rugby has been to the playoffs for 5 consecutive seasons. As a result, they've stepped up to a new level of competition.
We're now part of the Southwest Conference, which is a Division I conference.
The coaches have an even greater challenge at hand.
Okay, so as you just saw, the UNT rugby team is soon to embark on one of the toughest roads they've had in recent years. I have David Keene here with me. David, thanks for coming to the studio today. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me, Rodney.
All right. Well, you guys have been moved up to Division I, so congratulations. And as you know, a lot of responsibility comes with that. So tell me a little bit about the teams you'll be facing this season.
Well,
after starting the season on a 2-game losing streak, they traveled to Alabama to take on the Crimson Tide, who is ranked #2 in the nation. Let's just say it was all Alabama from the beginning. First and goal from the UNT 4. Alabama's Trent Richardson takes the handoff, basically walks into the end zone untouched for his first of 3 touchdowns. Crimson Tide would come right back with this 43-yard run by backup running back Eddie Lacy, making the score 17-0. Welcome back to Mean Green Sports Zone. I'm Rodney James, and I'm here with a couple of UNT students who love to punch people in the face in their spare time. The UNT chapter of the Sigma Chi fraternity held their annual charity event on October the 28th. Sigma Chi Fight Night was held on Fry Street behind Lucky Lou's Tavern and featured over 14 amateur boxing bouts, including a light heavyweight main event featuring yours truly. That's right. For the sake of a good story and a good time, I stepped into the ring and I took part in the action. Well, LJ, I lost my fight, but I'll tell you what, I had a great time and I wouldn't change a thing, except the outcome of the fight, of course.